These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Dead ball signalled by the umpire. Squeeze a single there, good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Mid-on goes back to long on. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, huge appeal. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Spinner brought back from the other end. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, has he got him? The umpire thinks otherwise. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to freeze his arms. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Wrong delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Excellent running between the wickets. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Pace bowler now into the attack. Point fielder is placed. Up in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. In the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Now how close is that one? Gone. That's terrific bowling. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Smart bowling according to the field set. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Bowling, that is top class bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. That looks close, big appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single.
Only talking.
That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was outstanding fielding. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Beautifully bowled, and the batsman has to go. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Spinner brought back from the other end. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.